welcome to our new series called Undiscovered. This is episode 1. I go by the name of DJ B Moss Official, B Moss on Instagram, and I have my very first guest of the series, Mr. BBN4X.
Yeah, man, what's going on?
Man, look, working hard, man, trying to be like you moving.
Oh yeah.
I see you.
And we on the road.
So I see tonight, our hometown, Jackson, Mississippi. Can you tell me what you got in store for the city tonight?
Man, we going crazy tonight. Pop out. We giving away free shirts at the door. So you know what I'm saying. So everybody can be part of the team. Everybody be part of the staff. However you want to put it.
Right.
And we shoot a video while I'm on stage. So you know what I'm saying. So it's gonna be lit though.
You know what city? What song you shooting the video to?
Yeah, all in.
All that. Okay, bad. That's one of the ones. I'm going. Okay. So you've been having a lot of success lately, especially on the internet with, you know, everybody posted you. A couple celebrities on posted you. A couple celebrities on emailed you, DM'd you. How are y'all doing it these days? Can you give us a rundown on how it started to now?
It started like I just took it to the studio, made a little song. The song really wasn't that good, but it was straight though. It was good to be a first song.
Right.
So boom, started going back. Then I just started trying to like get attention from everybody, like really trying to be an artist, like, cause it was cool when I was just rapping in the car, but I was just trying to be an artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you know, just started working hard, like trying to do the showcase. Like when y'all had came down here the first time,
right.
I had performed up there. I liked the performance, so I just kept going back. Just link up with y'all. Be taking off. So
since you're taking off now, like I'm gonna go a little bit more deep. Like, what was the biggest thing that happened to you in the past few months?
I got noticed by QC.
By the label QC, or like anybody particularly over there?
I really got Coach K, baby Coach, which is Coach K's son. He introduced me to Coach K. Coach K linked me over with P, so I got kind of noticed by them. So
I seen P riding your music and everything. Like, how did that make you feel?
It made me feel like I was an artist then. Right? It made me feel like I was somebody. Right?
So being from Jackson, you get P listening, riding to your music and everything. Did you ever like link up with him or like just?
Yeah. Like a few days, probably like 4 days after that. He had told me to come down there to Atlanta, get in the studio and work out.
So he flew you? He made y'all?
No, I drove. You know,
okay.
I be in and out of Atlanta anyway, so it was cool. Like we drove down there, linked up with him, chilled with him one day. Then the next day, he wanted us to come back to the studio, so we came back to the studio, chopped it over with him, got back in the studio. So
wow,
it was cool.
Wow, that's good. So you somebody from Jackson, Mississippi. You actually had a meeting with QC.
Yeah.
And 6 months ago, you wouldn't even never.
6 months ago, man, I wouldn't even know I was gonna be rapping this long. Like,
right.
I had to just. I really ain't want to be rapping this long, but cause in your head, like when you start rapping, it's like you want to just. People think it's like overnight, like you just want to make a song and just get out of here.
Absolutely.
But you gotta put that work in, though.
So what do you think is the reason for the success?
Working hard. Really staying in the studio, networking, building a relationship with people. That's really about what it's about.
Any downfalls you had in the process of coming up to where you are now? It wasn't always. I started rapping and I got to this point. QC reached out to me like, what?
It was my biggest downfall with rap is doubt. Like I doubt myself every day. Like I be like, there ain't no way I can, cause I don't even know how I be coming up with these raps. Like. I ain't no way I came over there, like, how I'm gonna do it again, you see what I'm saying? So I just be trying to like stay focused, like trying to get in my zone, trying to keep making music, like keep making good music. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool to make music, but when you start making good music, people can feel like that's the road you gotta stay on.
How do you know what record is good versus like, nah, this ain't it right here?
Boom, if we having a conversation, right? Say everybody in here having a conversation, and I played my phone, right? It ain't gotta be loud, but if I hear somebody like see somebody just bob their head while they having a conversation, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? That's the one. You ain't gotta be listening to it, but if you bob your head to it, oh yeah, that's the one.
So has anybody ever told you that your music was like, nah, B, you don't need to do this, BBN? Like,
that's crazy. And nobody never told me.
Nobody ever told you that. Everybody that's ever been around you when you say you want to do music and supported everything that you've done.
It was this one person. Before I started rapping, this before I even made a song.
Right.
I used to play a lot, so I used to tell everybody like, boy, I'm finna start rapping. They be like, whatever, you joking. Right. I told this one person, this person said, oh, I ain't gonna support you doing all that. You ain't no rapper.
They told you they're not gonna support you.
Yeah, they told me.
Have you grown any enemies? I don't mention no names, but have you grown any enemies? Like anybody that was your friend that supported you first, and they now like, oh, you doing a little bit better than them. They not really rock with you like that no more, or anything in particular?
Not really that, but I done had people like be under me, and then like I had to cut them off because I be seeing like little flaw shit. So
yeah,
I had to cut them off. So
one of the worst parts of success is that something that you can't take everybody with you.
Yeah, you gotta leave somebody behind.
You gotta leave a lot of people behind. You know what I'm saying? Behind, so like with this because some people probably think it's an overnight thing. You know what I'm saying, for you, but even though it has happened a lot quicker for you than other people, that's not your fault that they not where they at. You know what I'm saying? So the issue with some people is that they feel like, oh, you gotta help them too. You know what I'm saying? And you still trying to help yourself.
Exactly. I'm still trying to get in the dope. Some dude told me that he was like, put me on. Like when I think P had posted me, he texted me, he was like, bro, put me on. I texted him like, bro, I ain't even on yet. Like let me get in first. Like let me get good.
But you don't owe that to him though.
You know what I'm saying? I don't owe you that. But at the same time, like I remember when I first started, I would text like the people that I used to like I listened to. I would text them like, bro, like I wasn't even texting them to do stuff, but I was just like, bro, you like my song, bro, like you like my freestyle, like boom, share it to your store or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to do that. Like they ain't owe me that, so
I remember I gave you a phone call about like maybe 3 weeks ago. And I'm not gonna tell you the details of the conversation, but I was like, yo, how much you charge for features? And he was like, I charge this. I said, bro, go up.
Oh yeah, he told me. And I went up, and it's crazy. They still paying it.
They still paying it. You know what? Like, and the main thing I remember, I told you, I said, bro, everybody want a Benz, but everybody can't afford a Benz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, if you make yourself too affordable, then you need to make your prices go up. You know what I'm saying? Like you make your prices go up because you too affordable. Oh, it ain't nothing to pay this. It ain't nothing to pay this. Bro. Like you don't need to have that many people have access to you because what if you the next Drake or you the next Lil Baby? Then everybody in the city got a feature from you.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to think about that though.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not telling you that I'm not telling you don't get the features from people. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is just like understand your quality and what you putting out, because if you got all these people supporting you and ready to rock with you, you definitely need to, as you grow, you know, so definitely need to make that price, you know, continue to grow. One of my next questions is that like who's one of your biggest influences? Not on the mainstream, just say locally, independently. Like what's been your main motivation behind all this success that you've been having recently?
I got a son on the way, so.
Oh, where is the boy?
Yeah,
okay. Congrats.
That really what been making me go harder though. Like I've been trying to just think about like the future and shit like that. So.
How does the mother feel about the music?
Oh, she supported though. She just posted like a minute ago. She probably calling me now. It's crazy. Yeah.
When does the baby due?
Like the first beginning of November. Probably come like at the end of October.
Oh, okay. So your son is the main motivation behind your music.
Yeah.
What do you want him to like as he get older? What do you want him to think about you? Like, what you want him to be like?
Man, I'm gonna tell that man so many lies. I'm gonna say, man, look, I was rich at 12. I was rich at 12, 13. No, I was just playing, but now I just want him to know like it wasn't easy for me, but I'm gonna make it easy for you. You know what I'm saying? Like some parents, they be wanted to be so hard on their kids because they had it hard growing up. You see what I'm saying? Like you ever heard some people like, oh, it's too easy for y'all nowadays. When I was growing up, it was such and such and such. Like I don't never want to say it. Like that's the whole point where you trying to better yourself so you can better your kid. Like
absolutely. Do you think it's easier to get on or harder to stay on?
It's probably harder to stay on. Like you can get rich. Like I mean, like you can get famous overnight. Really, like if you just put it like go viral or something, like you can get famous overnight. But like just staying on, it probably take time though. Like.
So what do you think if you get on? What do you think is gonna be the reason that you stay on? How are you gonna stay on?
Cause I got my ears to the streets. Like you gotta know what's popping. Like, see what I'm saying? Like you can't just go straight Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Like Lil Baby said, like if he would have moved to California, like his music probably wouldn't have been the same. Like, cause he's still in the street. Like he's still listening. Mm-hmm. So he know what's going on. Like he know what's popping. He know what to say. Like he know what to say in his music. Like, so that's what I feel like I'm gonna be. That's how I'm gonna stay on.
Did you get the chance to meet Lil Baby when you met up with QC?
Nah, he was in jail.
Oh, overseas, right?
Yeah, bro, was in jail that day. I was mad. So, bro, get here.
But you really wanted to link with him. Like that's one. Is that one of your favorite artists?
Man, is.
Is?
Yeah.
Even to this day. Yeah. So if you, alright. So listen to me now. That's a good question. You and Baby, say y'all get signed on the same. Y'all on the same label.
Yeah.
Y'all albums drop within the same. You know what I'm saying? Then 2 or 3 weeks from each other.
I'ma hurt that boy. I'ma hurt that. Especially if I know we dropping on the same day.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't do that marketability wise on QC, but like within, let's say like May is this month, and then May is Baby, and then June is you.
Yeah, then what? He probably won't wait to put his album out. He ain't gonna go nowhere. Especially come out the same day as mine. Ain't going nowhere. Nah, Baby hard though. Baby hard. He true right now.
Anybody else that you would want to work with?
Like for industry wise?
Yeah, industry. We singer, rapper.
I was listening to everybody, man. That's crazy. I don't even know who to say. Probably Gucci or somebody. Like for music wise, Pooh Shiesty them. You know what I'm saying? Big 30.
He in jail now too.
Exactly. They got everybody on lockdown.
For real. So what you being on this 30 city tour, is there any city that you want that you just like, oh, I can't wait to perform in this city?
Chicago. I gotta go to Chicago and New York.
Word.
Yeah,
New York, you going to those cities on the tour, right?
Yeah.
Any country that you want to perform in?
Country. Man, my boy TJ performed in Dubai and Egypt.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that boy going crazy. Them his first show.
In Dubai.
Man, what that boy going crazy. I'm trying to get out there with him. Dubai.
It's definitely gonna happen. It's definitely happening.
Egypt.
With you being a new father, you're gonna be able to. You probably won't be able to take your kid on the road with you when you do shows and stuff. How would that affect you mentally? Knowing the fact you probably won't be able to see your kid and.
I'm gonna try to keep my head on. I'm gonna try to keep the head on. Like call him, make sure he's straight every 2 hours, something like that. You know what I'm saying? And if he can go, like once he get older though. Once he get older, like once he can go, like he gonna be with me every day. So
for sure,
that's crazy.
For sure, keep that relationship strong.
Yeah.
Anybody else that you want to, let's say like you on the road, you know what I'm saying? You can't take everybody with you, but you had 6 people to take. Who you gonna take?
I'm gonna take my brother right there. I'm gonna take who else? Dang, it's crazy. Nah. I gotta take my boy though. I gotta take my boy because we get turned in his show.
Yeah.
But anybody else wanna ride? Yeah, I can come.
It go, man. You saying that it's gonna be like 15 people. Like, look, I can only take 6.
I know it's crazy. We're gonna have to narrow it down.
Yeah, flip a coin or something.
Yep.
But as always, like you just gotta make sure you got the right type of people around you, even if crazy situations happen. Not saying that you have crazy people around you, but you don't want the wrong type of people around you, because say like you be in a club, you know what I'm saying, something happen, they be trying to fight you or whatever, first thing they gonna say is BBN4X are shooting, even though you probably wasn't shooting. Might have been your people, they gonna say it was you. You know what I'm saying? The higher you get, the less you accept it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep that in mind. I don't have any more questions. Anything that you want to share personally that's going on with you right now?
Nah, not really. Y'all just stay tuned, man. We growing every day, so we on the ride right now. Y'all just stay tuned, man.
Alright, man. We live right here, man. Me, BBN4X, right here, Jackson, Mississippi. This is Undiscovered. Let's get it.